was going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option, and everybody staying home.
Pull and throw off the RPO. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Pocket breaking down. Breaks a tackle and he smashes his way through again. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Finds space on the right. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way in. He'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. He's got the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Here comes the heat. First down and more. It's down to avoid taking punishment.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run, because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing, I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Rebels really need to keep this looking for a man. It's Reed. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pick.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead. Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the catch. Goes goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Rebels! They move on top here in the fourth.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the fourth quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That's caught. It's Concepcion. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Gets rid of it. Got the back over the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning the...
Touchdown, Missouri! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half. In the fourth quarter, they'll take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Odom. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To throw, it's Reed. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second and 10 and 4, wide out set, trips right. Just keeps slinging it. He's going up top here late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Looking downfield on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is such an interesting moment for the offensive coordinator because you're already in field goal range with an opportunity to tie this game and send it to OT, but you want to be aggressive and you believe in your own playmakers to step up, and that's why we're still being aggressive in throwing the football, but there's a huge risk component with that. You can't take sacks and you can't turn it over. What do you do here if you're on offense?
Another incompletion on third down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He slides that just inside the right upright. Final minute of play. Guys, it's all tied up. Stage is set for some serious trouble. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll try the run. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Throws for the tight end. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Going with the ground game left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll go right back to the run. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. They love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big third and goal here in overtime as they try to get a touchdown to take the lead. To the air, it's Barnett. Oh, they're after him. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Tiger! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. 4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a third and long here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught. How about the zip ball to pick up the first down?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to get it to the marker. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game.